How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're playing Cube 2. As you can see over here, it is spelled K-U-B-E 2 instead of like normal cube like you guys are normal to. So today I'm going to be playing with the Steam controller. This is going to be the first game that I'm going to play on the channel with the Steam controller. So I'm still getting used to it, so don't judge me if I'm a little bad at the game or just not hitting the right stuff. Because I'm still getting used to it, but either way, it is really nice, so I guess there's a cutscene here, so I'm going to be quiet.
Warning. Atmospheric instabilities detected. Initiating emergency oxygen supply.
No, I do. I understand, I promise.
Oxygen systems effective. Loading user interface.
Hey Mel, let me know if you're still good for our call tonight. Can't wait to hear about what you've uncovered today. Poppy says hi. Speak tonight. Love you.
Okay, so it would appear we're on some sort of alien planet. And there's something out here, I guess? Alright, we're back, guys. I changed my sensitivity a little bit, so it's a little bit better. I'll probably change it later again. So there's some ginormous spire type building over here. I think that's what's making the noise. Okay, so our character is fallen now. The music is kind of reminding me of Portal, if I'm gonna be honest. The Portal 2 soundtrack. Cube 2. Now, I did play a little bit of the first one. I played like the demo, but I never really got to play the first one, and I'll probably play the first one later on but as of right now, this is what we've
Mayday.
got.
This is Commander Emma Sutcliffe of the Vitruvius mission. I am stranded in an unknown location following mission success. Are there any survivors out there?
Hello? This is Dr. Amelia Cross. I'm picking up your signal. I repeat, I am reading you clearly. Please, I don't know what's happened, but I need help.
Try and remain calm. Your systems are slightly damaged. I can't identify what your rank was either. Looks like you're suffering from cryogenic-induced amnesia.
What? What are you talking about?
You must have been part of Vitruvius, tasked with destroying the cube. Damn. The escape pods must have brought us both back to the origin planet. That life suit you're wearing, you can manipulate the cubic structures with it. We used the same design to destroy an extraterrestrial object that was on a collision course with Earth. You may not remember, but if you listen to me and do as I say, we may actually make it back home. Do you understand me?
I don't know what the hell is going on, but just tell me what I need to do.
Okay. I've detected a human distress beacon coming from the peak of the structure you're in. Your signal is weak because of this blasted sandstorm. I can't log on to you. That beacon is above the storm. If you can just make it there, you should be clear. If you rendezvous with any other survivors, I should be able to use my teleporter to extract us all and get home.
Right. Okay. I think I can do that.
Okay, so if you didn't understand what she just said, there was this big old planet that we called the Cube, in this world at least, that was on a collision course with Earth, and so we were sent out on a mission to destroy it. Or no, somebody else was sent out on a mission to destroy it a while ago, and I guess they failed or something. And so we're trying to do the same. And so I have a suit that allows me, because all these little cubes, we can manipulate them. We can like pull them and stuff. I think it's only like certain cubes that we can do that with, but we'll see. Okay. Because like it was a glove in the first one. I
Use
remember
the
that.
gloves you are wearing to change the
Oh, it is
structure
the
around
glove.
you. You should have access to the launch pad function, code-colored blue. Try placing one on any white cubes that have a frame using your left glove, then stand on it.
Okay, so this is a framed one, so. And that boosts
Jesus.
me up, R.
I wasn't expecting that.
So
You
yeah, I
better
can't
get
just
used to
place
it.
them on
It may
anything.
just save your life in here. Listen, I'm losing signal because of the storm. Keep climbing upwards. Contact me if you find anything strange.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can imagine, yeah, we're gonna have to bounce.
God, what have I got myself into?
Get a little tarp type thing over here. Okay, so I can like only place like one at a time, okay. Yeah, so that's what I meant by like pulling the cubes and stuff. So we can like pull them out. Oh wait, we can get up. The way I can stop it? Or do I just have to? I guess that's what I had to do. I don't know. I might have done that way differently than I was supposed to. I don't know. We'll see. If we can figure out how to stop them or something. If it's one of my bumpers or something. Okay.
Emma,
Whoa.
I found something. Oh, still no signal.
Yeah, so it's immediately ran into it.
Extrude function. Code-colored red enabled. Recommended action. Place red cube on white panel.
What the? Why would these be here?
Okay, so I can change throughout my colors. Okay, so I've got on my D-pad I can change my colors like that. Okay, I was figuring that out. Okay. Okay, so I do have to use a bounce one. Figured. Still can't use more than one. I'm guessing that'll be an upgrade that we can get later on. Alright, so that's that. Let's bounce our way up here. Okay. Up past that room. This is very Portal-esque, but it's got like better graphics. And it's very nice. I like it. It's got like these little energy fences. I already like the soundtrack though, that looks cool. Here's our style. Chapter 2, The Road. So that was the prologue, just so you guys know. Or actually, that was chapter 1. The little dust part where we were out in the open was... Okay. So we got these little... This is way different from the first one. The first one, I think you had 3 different colors that you could work with in the beginning. And it was red, yellow, and blue. And they did the same things, but yellow was like different at the same time. And there definitely wasn't this in the beginning of it. I can remember that. There were these rooms and stuff. Yeah, I'm getting very Portal from this. Very Portal-esque vibes.
Millie, can you hear me?
Emma, reading you loud and clear.
How are you doing?
Making progress, I think.
Good. Listen, I wanted to ask, what do you remember before waking up?
I don't. Not really. I think I was heading towards a job, a dig site in Scotland. I was in a helicopter with my team.
And you don't remember what happened?
No, I don't. Are you interrogating me, Emma? Because it sure as hell feels like it. Emma? God damn it, this stupid thing. I best continue.
Maybe we start looking around a little more before we start just bouncing around everything. Okay, I don't know why I did that. So I don't know how long the story is to this game, depending on how terrible I am at it, and how long it takes me to figure out the puzzles. Oh, okay, so I can move this up, alright. So everything that's black is like something that can be moved. Like that, at least. I guess? And I just fell. The Steam controller is a little weird to work with, but let's go around this time. Actually, no, let's do this one. That way we're a little closer. Okay, let's move that down a little bit. Up again. So if you can't tell by the gloves and stuff, down here in the bottom right is what color I'm using at that time. So we got past those rooms. I don't know if like every time we go into an elevator it like is a different chapter, but that's trippy. That looks like Tron. So I guess that is how it is, because this is the chapter 3, House of Leaves. I don't know how long this game is. It might be kind of short, it might be kind of long. Let's see.
Another type.
Huh. Move them?
Interesting. It's like the structure itself can duplicate and grow.
What use does this have to me? so I can do this. That didn't work. I'm Confucian. Oh, okay, so I've got to bounce these boys using that over to here so that I can get up here. Makes more sense. This is really great graphics. I want to see if I can up it any. Alright, so I could touch up with the textures, the anti-aliasing, and a couple other things. And wow, this game looks good. We're still getting pretty good frame rates too, so. Okay, I see what we gotta do. So there can only be one green thing from its own respective green thing. Is what I'm getting from this so far. Okay, so okay, so that part doesn't. Well, that doesn't help us because that's just gonna fall once I put it right there. Let's come back up here. Pull this one out. So what we have to do is get a green block onto this somehow. Okay, what if we put a bounce boy there? And this isn't what I meant to do. Stop. Wait, that actually might work. Ha. Am smart. And away we go. My big boy. This looks intimidating, so we can't shoot through these. So this is like the Portal Emancipation drills. I have to shoot a green block in there, I'm guessing. Yep, I was right. Open this one. See what we gotta do. Okay, no, because we can't get up there. I'm just gonna try putting a blue one there. How can we do this? Okay, so I guess we gotta fling a green one onto that, but like, then what? do I get up there? Can I like use a blue one? Aha! So it's not just like me going straight up. Okay, so I can control when I'm in the air. Good to know. Alright, so we got past this level. This game is gorgeous. Can't wait till we get into some of the... Like, in the trailer, there's bits where it's, like, really green and, like, kind of outside. And can't wait to get to that part. Part will look gorgeous, I bet. Oh, like I said, there's the garden that I think is in the trailer.
Emma, can you read me?
Look at
I'm
those
reading
reflections.
you. Are you all right?
I've come across an exterior space. The storm has cleared up and, well, there's life here. There's water and plants.
That's unexpected.
This doesn't look accidental either. The structure of the space, the organization of it, it looks purposeful. It reminds me of my husband.
In what way?
Oh, he works with plants.
You should move on, Millie, before another storm comes.
Agreed. Speak soon.
Can't tell me that's not gorgeous though. These reflections mainly, I think, really add to it. Into the next chapter we go. So while we're waiting for this chapter to go, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this part to sell out real quick. And so me and Hector have started a new channel. It's called the Crust Easy Podcast. Yeah, we're doing podcasts now. If you didn't see the last video, these podcasts are just going to be about what happened throughout our week. They're going to be posted every Friday or Saturday, one of the two. Once every week though. It'll be on either Friday or Saturday. So now we got our green. And so if you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave a link down in the description to the Crust Easy podcast.
Detach function. Code covered green enabled. Recommended
Detach.
action. Place green cube on white panel.
Incredible.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Reflections of this game. Gorgeous. I'm gonna say that a lot because just wow, man. I know what I have to do here. I'm really liking the Steam controller because whenever you run your fingers across these, they give you some nice haptic feedback. It's really subtle on your trackpad, but on your D-pad, it's a little more obvious and noticeable. But it's a nice touch, and it just feels really nice, in my opinion. How well does that work? Not very. But, however, I can do this. I can't do this. Stick a cube right here, I guess. Now what, just stick a blue there. Oh, no. Can I put a blue here and jump? Oh no, because that deletes the green cube. Okay. Can I move the green thing with it without it deleting it? No. Okay, thing up there. I think what I need to do is somehow get one over here. That way I can jump on that. But I don't know how. missed my jump button. Nope. Is there anything over there? No. I don't know what else I could do. If I switch to these, aim right with this, put that out, and then dropped one. But now how do I get up there is my question. I really am confused on how I did that, but okay. Not gonna question it. Oh wait, no. Can't do that still. Just not question that, because like my brain didn't even like know what I did right there. I think what I did is I like placed one down there and jumped on it so I could get up there. I don't even remember, so let's continue on.
Millie, I've been monitoring your position. Your suit readings show that you've gained quite a bit of altitude.
Does that mean I'm nearly at the top?
Not quite. These structures, all paths should lead to a central core. If you get there, we can figure out the best way to get you to the peak.
How do you know all of this?
We trained for a long time, Millie.
So what do you think these structures are?
Well, we know they have internal machinations and seem to perform tasks with no need for external input. A cybernetic system of sorts, reacting and adapting. The gloves were built to change that, or at least divert its functions temporarily.
But what's their purpose?
All I know is that we had to stop that vessel from colliding with Earth. The structure you're in, God knows what they're used for. Anyway, let's focus on finding that beacon as soon as possible.
So the cube areas are like AI almost. That's what I'm getting at. I have no idea what that did for me. Don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have no idea what this does for me. That didn't work. probably cut most of this out because I'm big confusion. Is that like even a thing I need to use? Like, can I just... Can I walk through this? No. Really have zero idea what we're supposed to do here. Like, I understand that I've got to get it out. Because if I get it out, I can launch it to right onto here. But I don't know. Oh, okay. I've got it. Way more complicated is what I made it. Made that. That could have been done way easier, but I decided that my impish brain was gonna do that, so. It's just spent 10 minutes-ish. I did not spend 10 minutes on that. I probably 6 or 7. Middle mouse button. I don't even know what middle mouse button on the Steam controller is. To delete cube. Let's just repeat at that point. Right? am confusion. Can I launch myself at it? That's obviously correct. Okay, I don't know, but I think it's too far out. Yeah, so let's try this. Ah, I know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so let's pull this out. If we drop this cube down, drop that cube down, push it over here. put a blue void there. Oh, it lines up right. Yeah, I think so. Maybe retract that. Let's come back over here then, I guess. Because I messed that up. Right over here. That there. Ooh. Took long enough. Confused. Am I supposed to get a green thing up here or something somehow? Wait, can I? Because I need the green one here. I forgot to put the orange thing. Let's return. Not orange, red. Took me long enough, but we got it done in the end, so. There's a big old red cube up there. It's being held by a statue.
Please, take me.
Take me!
My heart beats
But I want it to beat.
for you.
I want to become.
Come one.
She said we would become.
Come one. Don't leave me on my own.
Not without her.
Emma,
What? What is it?
I think it's human, or was. Now I don't know what it is. A statue. And it was saying something. No, not saying. A radio transmission of sorts. I don't know, this is messed up.
Millie, whatever it was, it just means we need to find the location of that signal as soon as possible. Okay? Then we can find a place to rendezvous.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going, okay?
I don't know why it's looking so fuzzy right now. I think it's because of the way that room is. And on to the next chapter. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Let's check. Alright. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just checking how long we've been recording for. Okay, I was about to say, is it gonna go into the loading screen, or is it just gonna take us up the whole way like that? Alright. Chapter 4 now, I think? Who didn't get a new chapter thing? There's a hole here. Oh, well, let's jump in. Landed on that thing and... Whoa, that looks nice.
Emma, I've emerged into a large chamber. Can you tell me how far I am from the beacon?
Your altitude shows that you're about halfway there.
There's a strange machine in here. I'm going to investigate it, see if it can help me find my way around this place. I can't decipher this, Emma. The language is like nothing I've ever seen. There are some things I can make out in illustration. Like, it seems to be a physical transportation machine, an elevator or monorail that ascends. It's hard to understand. It's connected to the 3 doorways by these large cables. I wonder if it's something that can be powered, taking us towards the beacon. have no idea. But whatever it was, it seems to have turned this machine on, and it's opened one of the doors.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to follow this cable and find out what this machine does.
Be careful, Millie.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is I've got to go through each 3 of these doors, which each of them will open once I finish one of them. And then that'll, like, turn on the machine, which will take us to the beacon. Which the beacon is what we're going to use to rendezvous, so... Is there stuff I have to do in here? This is the only one that's like that, so... Oh, no, okay, so it's this one that's open. Yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. You know, the one with the blue cable going into it? It's the blue, but it's the bounce gel from, Alright, let's go up. Oh, we're going down, okay. I think we'll complete one of these doors and then I'll leave the episode off. And then, yeah, that'll be right about where we go. But this has been very fun. I'm really liking this game. So this is chapter 5, Tangled. So let's see what we're getting into with this. I don't know how long completing one of these doors will take, so we'll see.
Emma, can you read me?
I can. The signal's a lot better now.
Good. I found what these cables are connected to. It looks like a power reactor.
Do you
Looks like
think
a
you can power
monolith
it?
from No
Is it
Man's
safe?
Skies.
I don't know if it's safe for sure, but it certainly does something. There are 4 doorways connected to it via cables. One of them seems accessible. The door behind me is also locked, so it doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Okay. Follow the cable through the open door and see if there's a power source connected to it or a way to open these other rooms.
Got it.
Okay, so basically, there's 3 doors in the main room, and then through each door there's going to be different doors leading to another power source that powers the main thing. So lots of doors, basically. I think each of them is going to be a room, though, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. We'll see. Because this game might be way longer than I thought if each of these is its own chapter. But if each of these is just its own room, I don't think it'll take all too long to finish them. Depending on my skills. Yeah, I think they're just their own rooms, because it didn't even go through a loading screen. But wow, this game's gorgeous. Those clouds.
It looks like these cables lead through to more rooms. I'm gonna follow them, see if they connect to anything that can
you've
help
gotta be
power that
kidding me.
central machine.
Good
Even
idea.
more
Let me know if you find
doors.
anything useful.
What is this? It's a pressure pad. Fairy portal. Put a green boy on there. My days of Portal have taught me well. The time thing, I guess, then? Or did I just... That was a one-time button or something. So I've got to go through more doors for each cable, practically, I think, is what's happening. I think each cable has its own room, is what it is. So that moves that. This one moves this thing, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's move this. So go put a green boy. That. And then we can get off of this. How are we to get up there? Blue thing over here. Boom. There's some dirt around. Maybe we might actually get out. Okay, so now we... Since I have no idea what middle mouse button on this is, and I can't find it, that's my delete button, is I'm just going to use the mouse. Okay, so I guess it's not one room per cable. So this game might actually be quite long. I'm a smart boy, very definitely. I think we'll get through maybe 1 or 2 cables and then I'll end the video because I don't know how long this is gonna take. Said it's all depending on my skill level. Okay, so that's not happening, so let's see if I can block it with my thick head. I did not block it. I guess let's use a green thing for this. Really? That didn't even make it? Are you kidding me? Oof, boy. That didn't make it either because it went too far. Is there a way I can block these? Oh wait, I can block this one with a red boy. But to confusion, I have is right here. Or I can just do this. Just push him. And then we'll hop on our little one-time pressure bait plate. And then fix this. Maybe in the future we can get like upgrades that'll let us put more than one of each color type. That would be pretty nice. I don't know, this just doesn't kind of seem like the kind of game where there would be upgrades or upgrade type things. This game is nice looking.
I've not seen this technology before. I wonder what it does.
Yes, you have. Oh, the fans. Would you? Okay, yeah, I would have laughed so hard if I just jumped in that and just got chopped to pieces. Boing. My Portal days have taught me quite well, apparently. That reminds me of a Portal 1 level actually, where you would you would stand on this one ledge and then you would shoot a portal there, and then on this little like curved ledge, and you would jump into the portal there and it would shoot you onto a bigger ledge, and you would jump down into the portal that you already had on the floor way down here and then put it on a different ledge. Okay, I think I understand what I need to do. I just my brain couldn't comprehend what I needed to do very fast. So I think if we put a red thing there and push it up. So let's put it here. We should be able to jump on it and then get behind it so that they don't push us. Ha. Was correct. Me am smart boy. Just this little area reminds me of the first cube. The part where you just pull these little 3 red blocks out at different lengths and get past it. This game's gorgeous, man. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over and over again. 'Cause it really is, man. That's what I did last time, though, when I figure out what I didn't do. When I couldn't figure out what I did do. When I could figure out how to work words, because words don't work well with my brain. This one's pretty nice to play with the Steam controller, actually. There she goes. Boy. Jeez. What's this? Okay, so I've got to. And I've got to, like, aim this thing. Ah. Nice. You've got to be kidding me. So I understand what I gotta do. But do I like it? No. So what I've got to do is I'm gonna put that there. Shabao. Gotta run over here. Shabao. And then jump on that thing. Nope. Didn't make it. Bring it all the way over here. Run over here. Back onto this. And then ciao. I missed. Okay, we're good. My impish brain didn't realize that I had to stand on the thing. Whoa, this looks complicated. So this one turns on the fan. Which I'm guessing I gotta turn on the fan and blow myself over. That actually works? Oh, I wasn't expecting that to work. So I guess we just raise the thing up and jump into the fan. Hope we can get over before it falls back down. Yep, guess that's what we had to do. Secrets? No, don't think so. This game's audio is also really nice. What's this thing?
Emma, that cable is connected to a terminal. It seems to have sent some form of energy back to that reactor and unlocked the other doors in this room. I'm going to check it out and follow the other cables attached to the reactor. Let's see what's behind these doors.
Maybe you're onto something here, Millie. Report on any changes.
There's one more cable there, 2 more here, which I think join up. No, they don't. So there's 3 more cables to deal with. So I'm not gonna go through those cables today in today's video. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And before we go ahead and end this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys about the Crust Easy podcast, which I mentioned briefly earlier in the video. Me and Hector, we are recording just about hour-ish, hour to hour and a half long podcasts. There's already one up on the channel, and what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be talking about stories, random things from just our childhoods, and just like random things that happen to us in the week. So if you guys want to get a little bit more of an insight, get a little bit more personal with me when you're watching the videos and stuff like that, you guys can go over and check those podcasts out, and you can hear stories about me and Hector and how we met. The first podcast details about how we met, just like how we got into gaming, not how we got into gaming. That's an episode. That's a podcast 2-1, and so yeah, basically. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch those, there will be a link in the description. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.